This is Stu Ellis reporting on behalf of the Illinois Soybean Association Checkoff Program. Lack of rain and dry soils mean potential herbicide carryover issues. And Illinois Soybean Association outreach agronomist Stephanie Porter says that issue hurt soybeans this spring and could do the same next year.
There were some areas of the state last year that had certain chemistries that were applied, so those being an HPPD, some of the bleachers, they're group 27. We also have some of the group 4s that perhaps didn't get removed from the soil. They were held there tightly by the soil particles, and then we're still there unfortunately for the soybean crop this year. And so we saw some strange symptoms showing up in those areas that were dry last year, and so those were identified. Now, the problem going forward is we're setting the stage for the same problem to happen again next year. So it's dry now in corn. Think about what herbicide programs you're applying, and potentially, think about when you're applying it, keep track of that. And hopefully, we're hoping for some more rain to try to wash that chemical out, but we're setting ourselves up again to potentially have some carryover problems in soybean next year. I think the more popular with the groups 27 is a very popular product to use in corn, and those are the mechanism is killing it by bleaching it so that you'll see the weed is white. And that's what's causing some of the carryover issues.
So if we see white soybeans next year, it's because of that.
It's a little bit different. So some of the symptoms, it's a little bit narrow leaf, and it also might be a little bit of yellowing and discoloration, but it is progressive. I found it in a plot that I'm pretty familiar with, and was like, what the heck was going on, and just kept visiting it weekly, and the symptoms progressively changed. In a normal year when we got rain, they would just grow right out of that. So I think the issue is this year we're not getting good growing conditions, and those beans aren't growing out of those symptoms, and so they appear to be getting worse.
That's your soybean update. I'm Stu Ellis. To learn more about the Illinois Soybean Association and the checkoff that pays off, go to ilsoy.org.